NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. Our game tonight. Well, for the Clippers, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You and San Tropez on our vacation.
Yes.
That's a nice aqua machine you got.
It was very surprising to see you there, big fella, too.
I was
not
memorable. Invited.
How'd you like my bathing suit, honey?
Well, let's get it to Kevin Harlan.
A sight many have seen heading to the airport here in Los Angeles. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Los Angeles Clippers can deliver the goods here at home. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, 2 teams that were...
Pelicans leading by 5. And it's Evans in the corner. He feeds it to Davis. Green inside the three-point line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Count that one. Randolph's got 7.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Clippers trail by 7. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thanks again, Doris. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Screen by Ibaka. Takes it from 10. Patterson can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 8. Evans outside. New Orleans moving it around. Morte. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LA's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Patterson. Unloads from 13. Pelicans with the rebound. Adams outside. Feeds to Green. The 3 ball. The shot is off.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Palmer passes to Patterson. Clock at 6. This one for 3. That's good. Patterson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, You can mark those up for him.
It's stolen by Green. That doesn't go either for Green. Clippers trail by 5. Williamson, the pass to Patterson. Now the pass to Palmer. To the wing right side. Here's Isley. Green with the rebound.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Trying his luck deep. That's good. And the Pelicans lead by 8. Here's Patterson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Patterson's got 5 now.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. How he performed last season. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and also NBA's best free throw shooter. As close as it comes to automatic.
And, you know, getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is to do? That's a great asset for a team as well.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lamb's checked in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
There's Green with the 3. Pelicans keep it alive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. 4th, the Clippers.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your team.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Williamson. And it's Lamb atop the key. No good with the triple.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
It's stolen by Lamb. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And he sinks the second. 1:14 left in the first quarter. The dish to Green. Green, the screen. Here's Forte. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. And the Pelicans lead by 8. Pass to Williamson. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Patterson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Patterson's got 7.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's Green. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Patterson with it. And it's Henson picking him up. Now here's Patterson. He's tightly guarded. Here's the break. Up the floor. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
And here's Patterson. Left side Ibaka. He got it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm. He was poised. Didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he still has a lot to prove. Well, it sounds like he still feels like he has something to prove, Greg, but seems to me... Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Clippers. Isley comes in for Jeremy Lamb. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ibaka is out there with Isley. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Chris Paul. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Green. Off the left rim and out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. It's stolen by Davis. Dishes to Green. Can't get the putback. The Clippers trail. Here's Isley. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Evans kicks to Green. Back to Evans. Davis sets a screen. Here's Forte. Here's Green. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Pelicans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Clippers trail by 3. The feed to Ibaka. He dishes it to Kanter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Isley. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
The offensive rebound. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
The Pelicans have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. On the free throw, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Patterson dishes to Kanter. Kicks it to Ibaka. Pass to Isley. Down low. Here's Kanter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
And I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And Kanter drops them both. Pelicans leading by 3.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And there's the pass to Isley. Here's Williamson. He kicks it to Patterson. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And the Clippers miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Green, the screen. Evans outside. Shot clock at 6.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Ibaka. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ibaka's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And it's Evans in the corner. Green with a screen for Evans. Left side, Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Great job of utilizing utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Patterson, the screen. Here's Isley. 5 points in the game. Now here's Patterson. Pass to Isley. Here's Ibaka. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Davis. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Feeds it to Patterson. Cantor sets the pick for Patterson. Inside. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Enes Kanter.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And he gets it to go. Patterson's got 9 points.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
To the left side wing. Here's Green from 13 feet. It goes down. Green's got his third bucket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. That is good. And that's 12 points for Serge Ibaka.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
And Green gets it to go.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The Clippers have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
The Pelicans making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Now Patterson. He's got 9. Here's Williamson. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Adams. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway. Los Angeles leading by 3. So for New Orleans right now, Green in at 2 guard. John Henson out there with Adams. And it's Randolph in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Freak. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Henson, a screen on Patterson. Outside, Green. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Clippers in second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
And both free throws good for Green.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Got a piece of it. Patterson with it. He's got 9. Screen by Ibaka. Patterson passes to Ibaka. From 11 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ibaka's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. At the elbow, Green. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Williamson. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got 15.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And here is Patterson. Passes it to Palmer. Here's Williamson, defended by Henson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Patterson. And that one goes long.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Kevin, well, look here at last year in the NBA where the Clippers ranked. 2nd in points off turnovers. 3rd in scoring. And they also showed up in the top 5 in assists. This team is really unselfish. They do a nice job moving themselves.
And go back to points off those turnovers. I mean, teams really get caught unprepared to deal with that blitzing style, that trapping, diving in the passing lanes, and then running it down your throat in transition.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kanter's checked in. There's a screen by Kanter. The dish to Ibaka. He feeds it to Lamb. Fires the 3. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats for Lamb. How he performed last season. Averaged 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Pass to Green. Tries a 3, and that one's good. Green's got 18 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. And Patterson kicks to Lamb. 1:42 left in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 6. Patterson dishes to Kanter. Pelicans with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, Green, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Can't stop this. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Here's Forte. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ibaka. The Clippers trail. Here's Baku. Bank shot. No good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 37% so far in the 3rd quarter. And they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Ibaka's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
The drive by Green to the left wing. Here's Forte. Hits the 3-point bomb. Forte. 7 points in the game. 19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now here's Patterson. Not a lot of room. Dishes it to Kanter. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Kanter's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Just 4 seconds left to play in the 3rd. From deep. And no good trying to get that one. And we wrap up. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle for. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Randolph kicks to Green. And that one's good. Green's got 22 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Ball passes to Cameron. He's looking for Patterson and finds him. Count the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Randolph kicks to Davis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
There's a screen by Cannon. Over to the left wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the feed to Green to take the lead. And Kanter pulls it down. Kanter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Paul dishes to Ibaka. Here's North. Buries the long-range jumper. 20 points for him.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Clippers in the lead. There's the screen. Here's Patterson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Outside, Randolph. He dishes it to Evans. Outside, Green. Again, the miss by Green. But plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
There's a screen by Canada. North. Adams defending. 4 on the clock. Ibaka. It falls!
Man, it's nothing but bottoms for Ibaka right now.
The Pelicans shooting for the game at 42%. Randolph kicks to Green. Baseline try. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
North, covered by Evans. Kicks it to Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Patterson. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Isley's checked in for Chris Paul. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Now let's take this opportunity to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. What'd you think, Shaq?
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.